What's up, y'all? It's JimDre Westbrook, Worth the Wait guy here, and it's day 22 of my 30 days of hashtag purity. Thank you for everybody that's been able to tune in on these videos and watch me talk about my brand new book that just came out this past Wednesday, and that's hashtag purity, save yourself. This book has done wonders within my life. It's definitely exactly where I'm at today, right here in this very moment, and how I live my life, which is practicing purity and celibacy. So I hope that this book can do wonders for you as well out there, those who are already practicing celibacy, purity, abstinence, and maybe those who want to get down with the movement and see how it works within your day-to-day life. So on today, we're back on the messaging. We're back on me giving out a topic in which I want to talk about today and kind of taking you guys there and giving you my input on how it's affected my walk and how I wait for God. And hopefully others out there can feel the same way. Maybe you feel differently, but you feel some type of way. And hopefully that way is God. Hopefully that way is something within your heart that speaks to you and you feel passionate, you feel adamant about how you wait for Him. So on today, we're going to talk about the importance of having purity accountability partners. Now, I'm pretty sure some people out there are like, what does that even mean? A purity accountability partner. Well, it's just like having an accountability partner in any other aspect of your life. Someone that you can count on that will hold you accountable for your own actions. Now, this person isn't to say that they are the person that's putting you down. They are the person that is negative within your life. This is the person that is almost like a tattletale or an informant or a mark or a snitch. It's none of that. This person right here is definitely someone within your life that's needed. This is someone who cares about you. This is someone that you position to make you better. So that's an accountability partner just in general. But when it comes to your weight, when it comes to your walk, when it comes to practicing celibacy, abstinence, purity, this person right here, or persons, can be someone who knows exactly what you're going through. Now, that doesn't mean that they have to be, doing exactly the same thing, but they should have some type of reference, or they should, come from the same background when it comes to their believer. And there's someone who has practiced abstinence, celibacy, purity, who understands exactly what you're going through. And that person's responsible enough to hold you accountable and make sure that you're on the right track. Because that's what we want you to do. I've done this thing by myself before. Now, obviously, God, the man above, was with me every step of the way. But when we talk about people within my situation, I've tried to do this thing by myself. That God has given me enough strength, enough power, enough courage, enough everything to do it by myself. However, when I had that mindset and when I did things by myself, I didn't get the same results as I've gotten acquiring purity accountability partners. And they've changed my life because they are just an added protection for me to continue to walk down that street and walk down that purity lifestyle. And it's been phenomenal. It's been awesome, you guys, because it's just an extension of what God is already doing. Those people are placed in our lives to make sure that we do exactly what we want to do, and that is to obey God, and that is to live for God, and that is to wait for Him every single day. So that is the importance of having a purity accountability partner, because they're playing for the same team, and they're playing for God's team. Everybody has a role, and they have a very much important role within how you wait for God. So don't undermine that. Don't dismiss that. Don't undervalue that, because it's all part of His plan. And without my accountability partners when it comes to living a purity lifestyle, I wouldn't be here today. If I kept the same mindset that I could do everything by myself, I would have tricked this off a long time ago. I wouldn't be doing any of these videos. I wouldn't have not even gotten to the point to write #purity. But having those special people within my life has allowed me to keep going. And they're all part of his master plan. So I think that's why it's very important for you out there to get an accountability partner. Like I said, maybe 2, maybe 3, however many you need. My recommendation would be to include someone into your journey. Someone that is a believer, someone that believes in you, and they want to see you win. So don't just go asking just anybody that walking down the street, can you be down? No. Be intentional. Understand your worth. Understand why you're doing this thing. And pick and choose wisely, accordingly. Because I really think that that person or persons can help you become even stronger as you wait. And I want to thank everyone that's been on my side, and especially my accountability partners. They've been very, very helpful within my life. And I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, because you've done wonders within my world. You've kept me in check. And rather if you know or you don't know, you guys have definitely helped me out. So to Rosa, to Jeremy, you guys have definitely been people within my life that have helped me a great deal. And I appreciate what you guys do. So whether you knew that or not, I kind of put all of our business on Front Street on blast, and that's okay, because it's all part of God's plan, his perfect plan. And I definitely appreciate that you guys have entered my life for a number of years and have been able to keep me on this path, following God, discerning, listening, walking with him. And I really, really appreciate you, and I really appreciate the relationships that we have. And I love you guys. I truly do. I truly do. And have nothing else to say. All great things about having an accountability partner when it comes to waiting. Trust me, you don't want to do this by yourself. I know it feels like you're doing it by yourself here on earth, but get a team. Get some people behind you. And not just the people that, are behind you and, you might check in every now and then. No, have that ownership. Put a title on it. It's okay. The accountability partner can be your friend, can be a coworker, can be a colleague, can be someone within your family, somebody that understands you and wants to see you win. Check in on them. Even if they don't check with you, let them know how you're doing, that you're good. Maybe you're not good right now. Maybe you're going through some stuff. Talk to them. Chop it up with them. That's how this whole thing works. They need to know you. They need to know your situation. So spend some time with that person. And the more time you spend some time with that person, the better they'll get it. They'll dig you. And they'll want to help you every step of the way. So that's my message on today. I didn't want to take up too much time, but I definitely wanted to come back and as we round out this thing and give you guys some more messages, give you guys some more testimonies, let you in on how this thing can work for you. There are a lot of people out there that are already doing their thing and necessarily don't need the guidance or don't need the help, and that's fine. But for that person who may need to hear something that can help them strengthen their weight, I'm always here. You guys can text me. You can hit me up, DM, email. I'm just one message away. And I really, really appreciate all the support that I've gotten up to this point. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep continuing spreading that message of purity to the masses, because there can never be enough goodness. There can never be enough happiness, joy, love within our lives, because it all comes from one place. Everything that comes from here, that comes from here, that comes from here, it's all him. And that's why we do it all. So on that note, I know it's a great weekend. It's great weather here in Las Vegas. Hopefully everybody else has great weather wherever you are right now. So it's lunchtime. So I'm about to eat. I'm going to continue my day and have a great day. And I want you guys to have great days as well. So to everybody out there, I will see you guys on tomorrow. That's day 23. And yeah, I hope that everybody has a safe, blessed weekend. And I'll holler at y'all on tomorrow. All right. Peace.